1 Samuel chapter 24. And it came to pass, as Saul returned from going after the Philistines, that they reported to him, saying, Behold, David is in the wilderness of En-gedi. And he took with himself 3,000 chosen men from out of all Israel, and went to seek David and his men by the face of the trap of the hinds. And he came unto the herds of the flocks upon the way, and a cave was there. And Saul entered to make preparation. And David and his men were in the cave inside, sitting down in it. And the men of David said to him, Behold, this is the day which the Lord spoke to you. Behold, I give your enemy into your hands, and you shall do to him as is good in your eyes. And David rose up, and removed the border of the doubled garment of Saul clandestinely. And it came to pass after these things, that David's heart struck him, for he removed the border of his double garment. And David said to his men, By no means be it to me from the Lord, if I should do this thing to my master, to the anointed one of the Lord, to bear my hand against him, for this is the anointed of the Lord. And David persuaded his men by words, and he did not give in to them to rise up and to put Saul to death. And Saul rose up and went forth into the way from out of the cave. And David rose up after him from out of the cave. And David yelled after Saul, saying, O master! O king! And Saul looked up to his rear. And David bowed upon his face unto the ground, and did obeisance to him. And David said to Saul, Why do you hearken to the words of the people, saying, Behold, David seeks your life? Behold, in this day your eyes have seen how the Lord delivered you today into my hands in the cave. And I did not want to kill you, and I spared you. And I said, I will not bear my hand against my master, for this is the anointed one of the Lord. And O my father, even behold, the border of your doubled garment in my hand. I removed the border of your doubled garment, and did not kill you. And know and behold today, that there is not evil in my hand, nor annulment, nor impiety, and I have not sinned against you. But you bind my life to take it. May the Lord judge between me and you, and may the Lord render justice to me from you. But my hand will not be against you. As the ancient parable says, Trespass shall come forth from out of the lawless ones. But my hand will not be against you. And now, after whom do you go forth, O King of Israel? After whom do you pursue? After a dog having died? Or after one flea? May the Lord be for a judge and magistrate between me and you. Yes, may the Lord behold, and may he judge my case, and may he adjudicate for me from out of your hand. And it came to pass, as David completed speaking these things to Saul, that Saul said, Is this your voice, son David? And Saul lifted up his voice and wept. And he said to David, You are a just one over me, for you recompensed to me good things, but I recompensed to you evils. And you have reported today what good things you did to me, as how the Lord locked me into your hands today, and you did not kill me. And that if anyone may find his enemy in affliction, and shall send him forth in a good way, even the Lord will recompense to him good things, as you have done today. And now, behold, I know that in reigning you shall reign, and the kingdom of Israel shall be established in your hand. And now swear by an oath to me, according to the Lord, that you should not utterly destroy my seed after me, and you should not obliterate my name from out of the house of my father. And David swore by an oath to Saul. And Saul went forth unto his house. And David and his men ascended unto Messerah the Narrows.